Imagine waking up tomorrow. You wake up, you get dressed, you go to work, you sit at your desk, you do what you've done 1,000 times before. Then your boss walks over. Your boss smiles, then says, "We don't need you anymore." Not because you did anything wrong, because a computer can now do your job faster, cheaper, and it never gets tired. It doesn't need weekends. So here's the scary question. Are you next? Maybe. But here's the thing. Because AI isn't just coming for your job, it's changing what a job even is. Let's go back to Max's office. Because suddenly, everyone is talking about AI. But what is AI really? It's not a magic robot that suddenly became smarter than everyone. Think of it like this. Imagine giving a computer access to an enormous library and then teaching it to spot patterns. And suddenly it can do some pretty impressive things. So Max decides to try it. He types a simple request. A few seconds later, something that used to take Max an hour now takes 5 minutes. And here's the weird part. AI didn't replace Max. It replaced one task, then another. And that creates a very uncomfortable question. What does the company need Max for? Max couldn't stop thinking about that question. Then Max sees a number on the screen. Max suddenly realizes what this is really about. Businesses want to make more money while spending less. Imagine one worker can make 10 lemonades an hour. Now imagine a machine can make 100. If you're the owner, which one would you choose? This is the uncomfortable truth about automation. Companies do the math. Before AI, a person had to do all of it. And this is where Max starts to understand. But there's a problem. If one person can suddenly do the work of 5, what happens to the other 4? That's the real threat. AI doesn't have to replace your entire job to make your job disappear. But Max was still missing one important piece of the puzzle. Her name was Sarah. She had just joined the company, and Max noticed something immediately. Sarah was fast. But it wasn't just because she was fast. Sarah had learned how to work with AI. And suddenly, Max wasn't competing against AI. He was competing against someone who knew how to use it. Max looked down at his own toolbox. And suddenly, Max realized he'd been asking the wrong question. The better question was, who will learn to use AI first? So Max did something unexpected. He opened the AI tool again. His first attempt was terrible. So Max tried again. This time, he gave the AI a real problem. And that's when something clicked. AI wasn't the person taking Max's job. It was becoming the tool that could make Max better. The next morning, Max walked into work feeling different. But when he walked inside, everyone had started using it. And the boss noticed. The numbers looked incredible. And then the boss had an idea. If one employee could do the work of 3, did the company still need 3 employees? This is where things get uncomfortable. But wait, AI doesn't magically understand everything. Someone still has to know what questions to ask. Because if you ask the wrong question, you can get a very confident wrong answer. That's where humans still matter. Creativity, trust, leadership. The future won't belong to humans versus AI. It will belong to humans who know how to work with AI. Every worker now has 3 choices. Some people choose to run. Others pretend nothing is changing. And a few decide to learn. He wasn't good. Then he got a little better. Eventually, he didn't become a genius. He simply became faster. Small improvements become huge over time. The winner wasn't AI. The winner was the person using it. Most people think they're competing against AI. They're not. Look closer. Who's actually pulling ahead? Your future isn't decided by AI. It's decided by today's choices. AI isn't a replacement. It's a toolbox. So, which tool will you pick? 5 years from now, The world will look different, but one question will stay the same. Are you waiting? Because the future doesn't wait for anyone. AI isn't your biggest competitor. Someone using AI is. Don't race against AI. Learn to build the future with it.